So in today's video, we are going to be talking about this Zara fragrance right here. I'm not even going to bother to hold it closer to the camera because my lighting is not going to allow you to see anything on the box. So just listen and I'm going to tell you all about the packaging when we get to it. But the perfume for today's video is called Nightfall in Madrid, and it is one of 3 perfumes that were released in the Zara journey with Alberto Moria's series. I think the first one is Morning Sunray in Sevilla, and then there's Bohemian Sunset in Barcelona, and then this fragrance which is Nightfall in Madrid. Just keep watching this video to know whether it's worth it to get your hands on Nightfall in Madrid. The name sounds so romantic, especially this one. I don't know why, but I feel like the name sounds romantic. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the name of this fragrance, which is Nightfall in Madrid. Is it just me, or does it sound like romantic? So Alberto Morillas is a well-known master perfumer who has created several popular fragrances. He's the perfumer for Versace Dylan Blue, Kilian's Good Girl Gone Bad, Penhaligon's Tragedy of Lord George, Flower by Kenzo, Bulgari Man in Black, Acqua di Gio, Versace Dylan Blue, Givenchy Pie, and several others. I believe he's created over 400 fragrances and counting. So hopefully in this video we get to figure out whether he nailed it on this particular fragrance or not. But before we talk about the scent, let's talk about the packaging. And for packaging, as usual, Zara decided to go with a minimal approach. We have a white box with a journey with Alberto Morillas in black at the top, the name of the perfume, which is Nightfall in Madrid, written here, and then in gold we have Zara, the size of the bottle, which is 100 ml, and then eau de parfum and 3.38 fluid ounce printed at the bottom. And then at the back we've got some text. I'm not going to bother you with all that. I believe they tried to make it a little bit interesting by making the box to open this way instead of the normal way, which is to open at the top. And then when you open the box, we have the perfume notes printed in here. Unfortunately you can't see, so I'll read it out to you when we get to that point. And our bottle is embedded in the box like this. And one thing I'll say about the box though is that it's quite flimsy, like it feels very light. So if you want to give it out to someone as a gift, hopefully you don't get a box that is damaged because of how flimsy it feels. In fact, the inside especially, so sorry, I keep holding it up even though you can't see too well, but yeah, because of how flimsy it is, it just got torn. I think mine probably got torn the very first day I got it while I was trying to take the bottle out of the box, so I'm not too happy about that. But yeah, this is what we have going on for packaging. And again, with the bottle, we have the same minimalistic approach going on with our transparent bottle and black cap. And there's some text at the back of the bottle. The interesting thing though is that if you turn to the back of the bottle, the text is sort of like turned, it's not turned upside down, but like it's turned some way. I don't know how to explain it, so you can't really read it well. It's turned to the left, right? But if you look through the bottle, then you can read the text. And basically, I'm not going to bore you with the text, but it's like they try to be poetic about describing the scents. They've used some really nice poetry. Is it poetry or some nice words to describe the scent. Let me just talk about the perfume notes, and then we'll talk about the scent profile. So for this, let me just get the box real quick and read from the box for you. But in the top, we have cardamom and apple. In the middle, there's cachalox, nutmeg, and tonka bean. And for the base, we have sandalwood, patchouli, cashmeran, and amber. Those are the perfume notes for Nightfall in Madrid. You know what? I'll be lying if I said I got any apple in this fragrance, right? It's it's so unmistakable. This scent is like a linear scent. It stays the same from start to dry down. As soon as you spray it, you get like a spicy, woody fragrance. It's woody, it's spicy, it has an aromatic accord going on. And the cashmeran notes that I mentioned as part of the base notes is a synthetic note. As I explained in my previous Zara video, synthetic notes are man-made, and so it's possible to have variations. In the case of the cashmeran notes, sometimes it can come across as musky, it can come across as powdery, leathery, even like vanilla or musky even. And in this fragrance, honestly, I think there's like a slight, like a really slight musky vanilla accord going on in the background, and that I think is coming from the cashmeran notes in here. I may be wrong, but yeah, that is how the scent comes across to me, like a spicy woody fragrance with like a light musky vanilla accord in the background. Like I said a few seconds ago, it's pretty linear. It stays the same from start to dry down. If you like spicy woody fragrances, then you probably might like this one. If I'm being totally honest, this is not like my kind of scent, but hey, perfumes are made to be enjoyed by people in different ways, so maybe I don't enjoy this one, but who knows, you might enjoy it. I wouldn't recommend this as a blind buy though. So if you're interested in any fragrance at all, not just this one, I would always recommend that try to get your hands on a decant or a sample before you invest in a bottle. I don't think I remember the price for this, but it wasn't more than $20 for the 100 ml bottle, so it really isn't expensive. But for the scent profile, I don't think it's a safe blind buy, so it doesn't really make sense to get a big bottle if you're not going to use it anyway, regardless of how much it costs. This is marketed as a unisex fragrance, but it's quite dense, and in my opinion, it leans more masculine. But of course, it doesn't really matter. If you like the scent profile, you can definitely rock it. And this lasts about 5 or 6 hours. It doesn't really project after the second hour. I did notice though that it lasts a bit longer on clothes, so you might want to spray on your clothes and spray on skin to get some maximum wear out of this. It doesn't stain clothes. I haven't really noticed any stains on clothes. And where would I wear this to? I probably wouldn't take this to the office. I think it would be more appropriate for night time, and because it's like a woody, spicy amber fragrance, I think it would also do better for like cold weather. It would do better definitely for cold weather, nighttime use as well. So there you have it. This is my short review of Nightfall in Madrid, of the Journey with Alberto Moria's collection. I haven't gotten my hands on the other 2 bottles in the collection, and Can I tell you a little secret? It's not even a secret. I don't think I'm going to get the other two bottles based on my assessment of this particular bottle right here. But if you've tried any of the other perfumes in this collection I mentioned, which is Morning Sunray in Sevilla, Bohemian Sunset in Barcelona, let me know in the comment section below what your experience with those bottles were. Thank you so much for watching this review video of Nightfall in Madrid. If you've watched to this point and you haven't yet subscribed, be a darling, be a sweetheart. Hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification. And if you are an existing subscriber, you have my heart right here. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back on your screen very soon with another review video. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.